Well, greetings everyone and welcome to another video. So on this video, I'll be showing you how to get Affinity running in Linux, even though there's some few videos on YouTube about it, so I'm also trying it out. But this time around, I'm on Debian 13, which is Debian Trixie. For a change, I gave my Arch Linux KQoS a break. I'm running Debian. So even this same procedure applies on Arch Linux, even Fedora. So what we're going to be needing here to get Affinity running is the Affinity installer, the installation script, and Elemental Warrior Wine. We need these three things. And also the fourth one we're going to need is Lutris. Bear that in mind. So let me minimize this. And what I'm going to be doing right now is getting Lutris installed, which since I'm on Debian, I'm used to Arch. I hope not to do a mistake. Apt install Lutris, then password, and then here are the things, getting them installed. So since Lutris is installing, let me show you getting. Now, why am I opening YouTube? I need to go to this here. This is where I saw the thing, and open here. So the links, I'll be leaving them in the description on where you can get those required files. But with Affinity, you can get it from Canvas or Affinity's website by making an account there and getting it downloaded to your system. That's fine. So as you get the Affinity installation file, it must be in a YAML format. .yaml. So when you open the link, it will drop you to this text-based looking thing. So to download it, you need to come to this download icon over here. You click it, it will download, and then after downloading, it will look like this. This is how it's gonna be. So keep that in mind. Oh, I closed that by mistake. I don't need to close that. So since that guy's still installing, we need to extract this. I'm using Arc. Opening up. So we need to extract this. We're going to be moving it to Lutris runners folder once it's done. Okay, it's extracted. So I can close this one. I'm going to be needing you. So Lutris should finish installing right about in a couple of seconds. Oh, come on. Hurry it up. And there we go. I think it's done. Okay, Lutris is done. So I don't need the terminal. I can close it up. And then Lutris supposed to be under games. Lutris, why am I opening it like that? Okay. I'm gonna pin it to the task manager. So for those of you who are running Lutris for the first time, when you open it, it will download Wine and other dependencies and packages. Wine, DXVK, configuring the environment and stuff like that. And it's going to take a few seconds, then it will be done. So mine was running before I took everything out in order to start this from scratch to show you how it's done. Keep that in mind. So let's continue installing Affinity. So the next step is you're going to take Elemental Warrior Wine folder, you cut it, and then you go to Home, and then you have to take it to Lutris's Runners folder. So as you get here, just press Control and H to show hidden files and folders, and then you need to go to Local, you need to go to Share, and then where's Lutris? There's Lutris. You open here, and then you go to Runners. So word of advice or caution: when on Lutris you did not install Wine in Lutris, this folder will not be available. This one, it will not be available. Keep that in mind. But when you get there, when it's not available, you just create a new folder and you name it Wine in small letters, right? In small letters. That's what you need to do. But if you installed Wine, you'll find this folder here, and when you open it, you're gonna find the Wine version something in here. So I already put this here from the earlier installation. Let me just replace it. It's not a problem. Okay, right into apply all, right into apply all, override. Then it's overridden. So this is where you need to place Elemental Warrior Wine. And here is where it's supposed to go. Even in Arch, it's the same way, the same thing. So we are done here. I can close this up, and then we need Lutris over here. So the next step here is you need to get this thing installed. So you click the add game plus sign over there, and you say local install script, and we look for that script. Is it under downloads? There it is. And then you click on okie doke, then you click on install. It's supposed to say Elemental Warrior Wine over here. Okay, click on install. Then here everything is okay. This is where it's going to be installing it. Keep this directory in your mind. You're going to need it. Then you click on continue. You look for the setup file. Click the dots there, downloads, the Affinity setup file. Click on OK, and then you click on install, and then you let it do its thing. So it's gonna install the Wine Mono and Gecko stuff. You click on install and you let it run. It's gonna take a little while, so I'm going to fast forward until it's done, and then we continue from there. Alright guys, and then since it's done with the Tricks package installation, this is where you get to install Affinity. So create a shortcut for this app on the desktop. I hate putting things on the desktop. I don't like it. I'm just gonna uncheck the box. You can keep it checked if you want to put stuff on the desktop. That's up to you. Then I'm gonna click on install. Give it a few seconds, very few seconds. Then it should be done. Because doing the Tricks packages, it took around 4 minutes. Then that's it. It's done. And then click on launch. When you click on launch, it's gonna say this game has no executable set. Remember, I told you to keep in line where it got Affinity installed. This is where it comes in handy. So you need to right click it, and then you go to configure. Under configure, you click on game options, executable. As you can see, it's executable. There's nothing. It's just blank. So you need to click on these 3 dots. By default, it should drop you here. By default. If it doesn't, you need to go where Affinity is installed. So you open drive C, then program files, Affinity, there's affinity.exe. This is what you need. You just select it, and then you click on OK. There it is. And then runners, make sure the Wine version is Elemental Warrior Wine. Please make sure it's this one. And then you click on save. Then after clicking save, you click on play. It should open. Bear in mind, when it opens, the splash screen will be black like this. Don't panic, it's okay. Sometimes after a while it fixes itself and starts to be visible. It's just a bug, I don't know. Even on Arch KQoS it was doing the same thing. So here's Affinity. It's installed. We can get it to run. We just open just a simple page over there. There it is. It's a bit glitchy though, but it's working. It's a bit glitchy, but it's working. Handle this and put them there. Then Eclipse 2, let me just do some here. But as you can see, when you draw these things, it's quite responsive. So those glitches that you see on the screen here, normally on Debian, it's because of Wayland and I don't know, it's just Wayland actually. It's giving me an issue. But on X11, everything just goes fine. It doesn't do those glitches, for example. So this is how you can get Affinity run. If you're on Debian and you need to do these things well without these glitches popping up, you need to use X11. Wayland, I don't know. On Debian, it's problematic, guys. It's problematic. That's what I got to see. So that's how you can get Affinity to run. So in the future, as Affinity might act up, you need to just right click it and say remove and restore it again. Or else, if you don't need to do that, what you can do is on wine, you can go for the cogwheel, and then you go for its wine version, you change it from system to Elemental Warrior. You can leave it here. And then you save, and then it will reconfigure it, recompile it, and then it will get it to run. So, from Mamaja Tech and Gaming, till the next video, guys, peace out.